Hey, gang, gang. Lovely Soul Empress, Grand Rising, Grand Rising. Come on in, come on in, come on in, guys. So today I am doing Scorpio, gang. Okay, 2023 reading. This is the Scorpio show. Okay, so once we finish the 12 signs, we'll go back to the usual format where I do the elements and all of that. But for the beginning of the year, we're doing an overview. Each day I'm doing a different sign, and today is Scorpio. Okay, so we're going to take a look at each of the houses and see what is coming in for you guys for the year of 2023. Good morning, my loves. Okay, so you got the star, so something big. This is from another deck, leave that there. The star is here, okay? So I feel like this is in your first house, okay? It has something to do with your soul's purpose, okay? So I feel like that's part of the overall energy here. Is the star is what you are looking at for 2023. Spirit, can you show me what my Scorpio gang is valuing in the house of value, the house of Taurus, your opposite sign? What's going on there? A Chariot, there's movement. Okay, with the Ace of Cups. Spirit, can you show me what is in the third house of communication? Good morning, my loves. What is in the third house of communications? If you go in my bio, you will find all of my other social media information, and basically you're gonna find me everywhere, lovelysoulempress.com, and on every social media my name is the same. Okay, make sure you spell it the way I spell it, because there's a lot of imposters out there. Spirit, can you show me what is in the fourth house, the house of home? Eight of Wands, there's a lot of communication there. Okay, can you show me what is in the house of dating? Fifth house, house of Leo, the lovers, options, baby. Okay, can you show me what is in the sixth house? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, what is in the sixth house for Scorpio? Eight of Pentacles. So you're going to be working. She works hard for the money. Okay, male or female. What is in the seventh house? The seventh house for Scorpio, gang, please. Seventh house of Scorpio. And if you guys could share this, that would be great, so we can get the other Scorpios to come in the room. Okay, so it's a relaxation when it comes to relationships or trying to heal something. Spirit, can you show me what's in the eighth house of other people's money, taxes, and death and transformation? Can you show me what's in the eighth house for Scorpio, gang, please? Okay, you got the King of Pentacles and the Page of Wands. Okay, Spirit, can you show me what is in the ninth house of expansion for Scorpio? Thank you. Can you show me what's in the 10th house of career for Scorpio? Then we will break all of these down. What's in the 10th house of career? Ooh, we'll take the ones that flipped over. Spirit, can you show me what is in the 11th house of networking? Thank you. You got a lot of major arcana, I see. And can you show me the 12th house of what is hidden for my Scorpio gang? There we go. Nine of Pentacles. All right. So the overall energy is the King of Wands. You're very much taking action this year, Scorpio. You're a doer, okay? You're not talking about it. You're being about it. Okay. You also could be dealing with a Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, or someone who has that strongly in their chart. Okay, so we're going to take a look. What I'm going to do is I'm going to start off by taking 3 charms. These 3 charms will represent like a focus for the 2023. Okay, Spirit, can you show me? Thank you for the follows, guys. Okay, you got love, all right? So there's a lot of love bounce with my Scorpio gang for 2023. This could be all kinds of love, familial love, agape love, and romantic love. Blessed. I love it, guys. Blessed. And last one, and we have, what's this say? Namaste. So very Zen energy. All right, you're trying to keep, I feel like you're trying to keep your frequency pure, clear. Okay, so let's start clarifying some of these bad boys. All right, like I said, you got the star in the house of self. This is about your soul's purpose. Okay, you could have been looking for that for the last couple of years, or trying to focus more heavily on that sector. Maybe in the last couple of years you've been putting other people first, and maybe you're turning your gaze to yourself. Spirit, can you show me why this star card is here for my Scorpio gang for the 2023 read? Seven of Swords and the Eight of Wands. Listen, Scorpio, there was somebody who was like talking down to you out of some type of insecurity. Okay, this person was like trying to chip away at you to elevate themselves. I'm getting an Emperor. Could have been a boss, a relationship partner, a father figure. Feels masculine, but it doesn't have to be. I feel like this person was saying things to you to keep you down, or to maybe not to keep you down, because I don't feel like they're trying to target you. I feel like it's something that has to do with their like own insecurity, okay? But I feel like you're starting to communicate that to this person in some aspect. With the King of Wands, okay? A Scorpio in the house, right? And you got the King of Wands as the overall. This person is a doer, okay? And maybe you are becoming a doer in your own right. And I feel like you might be trying to take up for yourself. Now, also with this star card in the first house, it feels like it's like it's your time to focus on something, right? But you may have this person's, which I said, it's not like they're targeting you on purpose. It's like they're trying to elevate themselves, but it's a byproduct of that. And then it's like you may have incorporated some of that into yourself. And I feel like you're trying to stop that, okay? You're trying to communicate that it has affected you in some way. Okay, in the house of value with the Chariot here, there could be a lot of traveling going on, or this Chariot could be wanting to travel, okay? With the Fool and the Ace of Cups. Three of Swords in reverse at the bottom of the deck. It feels like maybe this person heard you or is going to hear you in 2023 about how it makes you feel when they behave in that way. Because you have the Chariot with the Fool and the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups came out a little crossed, but I feel like if you know, you might have said to them something like, if you value me, you will stop doing that. And I also feel like this person does value you. Okay, so it's like a new boundary or a new level of self-love. Thank you for the hand heart. Okay, I feel like this person there, it's like we teach people how to treat us. So it feels like you might have said something to this person like, I don't like that, and now they're trying to be more mindful. Okay, in the third house of siblings and communication, there's the Magician. There's somebody sneaky with the Nine of Wands. Could be an Aries, but it doesn't have to be. So I feel like with this Magician card, there's someone, it could be, because this is in the house of siblings. Hi, honey. This is in the house of siblings, okay? Let me see something. Jasmine, why are you telling people to inbox you? If you are trying to give out readings, then do that on your page. Please don't make me block you. Please don't make me block you. Evidently, that's what we're going to have to do. Okay? That's not what we do here. Okay? I don't go to other people's channel and do that, and don't do it in mine. Okay? All right. So, back to what I was saying. This could be a sibling or somebody that's close to you that, you know, is being defensive or trying to keep you from knowing something that they're doing sneaky. And they could be trying to like throw rocks and hide their hands with the Four of Swords, okay? This is Scorpio, my love. Okay? Right? Somebody could be trying to do some sideways shit, but yet acting like they don't do that. Right? And I gotta tell you guys something. I just want to pause about that person that I blocked. A real tarot reader isn't gonna go in somebody else's feed and do that. Okay, the only ones that are doing that, I'm gonna put you on some tea right now. The only ones that are doing that are the ones that are making fake pages by other people's tarot names, and they're trying to like scam people. So if you're smart, whether it's my chart, my chat, or someone else's, don't go that route. Make sure that you're on the official page of the person, okay? Because they're going to scam you. And then once you give them the information, you know, you could even get hacked yourself, okay? So please, I'm trying to, you know, put you on game right now. All right, you got to watch out for these imposters who are spelling the names one letter off. Okay, so that way you think that it's like so-and-so reader and it's not. Okay, you guys got to have some discernment and be careful out here in these spiritual streets, okay? Only scammers do that, my loves. Only scammers do that. Real, authentic tarot readers are not going to do that, all right? Be very careful, okay? Like, it's fucking weird. Not for nothing, all right? So, like I was saying, there's somebody who's like low-key trying to play with you. Okay? And with the Eight of Wands in the home life, something is being communicated here. Yeah, spiritually strapped. You fucking know that. Okay? And I'm going to see them. All right? And then the thing is that the scammers don't know that my guides don't play that. Right? So then when some shit goes wrong for them and then they wondering why, because you got to be careful who you fuck with. Okay? I don't necessarily have to be aware for them to handle some shit on my behalf. Okay? So Eight of Wands in the home life with the Six of Pentacles. Okay? I feel like, and the King of Swords. This is the house of the mother. You could have more than one child, or, you know, there's more than one child, right? And the Six of Pentacles is here, and the Eight of Wands. There could be double communication happening, okay, with the King of Swords. Someone, because the sibling and the house of the home or the mother, they both seem to have a similar energy of somebody trying to be like smarter. Somebody trying to outsmart somebody. Somebody trying to come up on both ends. Okay, so this could be some type of thing that's happening in your family for 2023. Be careful. Now, you could be married to a King of Swords. Okay, and let's say you are, this is Scorpio for today. Once I complete the 12 signs, then we will go back to all our elements, okay? But I'm doing 2023 readings for right now. So it feels like with this King of Swords, right? Let's say you were married to a King of Swords, you could be communicating to your spouse, male or female, like, yo, you know the fuckery that's happening in my family right now? Like they trying to get over and pull a fast one, right? With the Knight of Swords, it's like there's an argument brewing in the background. With the World, though, I feel like you come out on top, and the Sun, because it feels like everything comes into illumination, okay? And a judgment with the Wheel. I feel like something will be reconciled. Thank you guys for the love. And somebody thinks that certain things aren't, I'm hearing, can you justify my love? I think that was Madonna, right? I feel like either the ancestors or something that was already in place in the family is going to rebuke this energy, this sneaky shit. But it lets it go to a particular point so that the family or the group friends or whoever this circle is, so that something can be outed. Okay, so that this person, this magician can be outed. So it feels like something goes on for a little while until something is brought out in the open, and then it's healed in your favor. Okay, you got the Lovers in the 5th house, in the house of dating. One more, please. One more, please. With the King of Wands again, this King of Wands stay coming up, right? So the Lovers is here. There's a decision that's coming in, okay? You're going to have to make a choice about what you want to go forward with, okay? And with the King of Wands, you're not 100% sure how it turns out. With the Two of Swords, it's like you're going to take the action, but you don't know what the outcome could be. And this could have something to do with an event. For some of you, it's a third party. But I feel like, you know, there's something unknown, and it may be a progression of this situation that's happening in a circle, that at an event, something is outed. Okay, but I feel like whatever it is, you made the right choice. Okay, you're going to take the right action, even though you may be doing such blind, like not really 100% sure, but the Ace of Wands, your passions align, okay? And then the Magician, right? Yo, I'm telling you that somebody's going to get outed for trying to play you or skirt something or go outside of the fucking lines. Okay? And it's like you can't see it, but you could feel it, or you know it, or you suspect it. Okay? And I feel like the real reason is why I feel like something is supposed to be outed. Something is supposed to come to the forefront. Okay? And then in the house of service, you have the Eight of Pentacles. So it feels like you've been working towards, and it feels like all of these cards. So like in the other readings that I was doing for the other signs, look, goosebumps, right? In the other readings, it felt like each card was examining a sector of their life, right? In this reading, this is for Scorpio. In this reading, it feels as if this is a progression of a situation that has to, maybe because it's like maybe because it started with the self, so it has something to do with your soul's purpose, or maybe you're supposed to be outing this situation. I'm not sure. Okay, thank you for the finger heart. But there's something here as to why. Thank you for the gifts, guys. It's something here about why it's tying in. It has something to do with the overall purpose. Okay? And I feel like you've been working hard towards something, maybe handling a situation that affects the overall family unit, or a lot of obligation was falling on you, but now there's a sneaky person involved, right? And I feel like you have some sadness towards this because you have the 5 of Cups. So you may feel a little powerless in this situation, but you don't have to worry because the sun is here and everything's going to come out in the wash. Right? Queen of Cups. And your motives, male or female, is going to be seen as pure. And that's the quintessential mother. So some of you, this has to do with your mother. But the 9 of Cups, okay, in the end, it's wish fulfillment. And there's justice in this situation. Okay, but it feels very unsettling. Okay, and then in the house of relationships, 4 of Swords. Let's take a look at why is that here. And I'm feeling like maybe, yeah. I fucking knew that was going to happen. The Spirit took the words right out of my mouth. Okay, so I feel like, with this 4 of Swords being in your relationship, and I was saying over here, there's a King of Swords, okay, in the home life, like there could have been you and your person, okay, discussing the fuckery. But whatever it is, whoever, let's say it's your best friend, let's say it's your husband or your wife or whoever that you, good morning, that you like lean on. Thank you for the share, or the person that you go to, right? I feel like you could have had some difficulties with this person. Let's say it's a sibling. Let's say it's your sister, right? Let's say you and your sister kind of always been a little bit, right? And let's say it's another sibling doing something, or let's go a different route. Let's say you have another sibling and it's the person they're married to that's causing some funkiness, right? This, you going to your person, I feel like this, whether this is your sibling, your spouse, or whatever, it gives you an opportunity to heal a situation. Okay, and the Hierophant is here, so it really can be your husband. Hello, guys. Okay, it really could be your husband or your wife, but this is like the faith. Okay, I feel like it strengthens whatever relationship you have with somebody else. This person trying to, like, do something ends up actually strengthening something for you and takes you to calmer waters, okay? Because this 8 of Pentacles, it feels like you put a lot of work into this situation and you feel a little powerless, okay? So maybe you surrender it, but unhappily. And by doing so, something gets to heal, and as well, something comes into light, okay? Now, in the house of other people's monies, taxes, and death and transformation, you got the King of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Coming out with the 9 of Swords crossed. Okay. So this King of Pentacles, I feel like you're male or female, you are very good with your finances. Like you're responsible, like you know how to handle your money. You may do pretty good. Okay? And I feel like with this 9 of Swords coming out cross, somebody could feel like you have enough, you don't need more. I did do the reading for Libra, and if you go to my YouTube channel, it's up, okay? So this person might feel like, why do you need something? You have enough. Or this person could be trying to act like they're responsible about finances, but they're worried about being uncovered. Let's say you had a business partner who has been fucking with the books or taking out some money. And they're trying to play cool, but really inside they're fucking stressed out because it could be found out that they were fucking with the numbers. And there goes that sun again. I'm telling you, whoever's fucking with you this year is going to be uncovered. There goes the Judgment card, is your card, Scorpio, with the 7 of Pentacles. You may discover that a reason why something hasn't taken off or hasn't been as fruitful. Not that it's doing bad, but it could have been doing better. It's because somebody else or somebody is doing something that is, they're trying to enrich themselves and not the unit, whatever that unit is, whether it's a family, a business, whatever. Okay, you understand? So be careful with other people having access to your fucking money. Okay, and if you're a Scorpio married to someone else, okay, also understand that we're talking about the 8th house. So this could be somebody trying to fuck with your spouse's paper. Got it? Or some type of weird taxation shit. Okay? So now we got the Page of Wands coming out in the same house with the 9 of Cups. And the Emperor. Didn't I tell you when I was over here talking about somebody was trying to be sneaky and I felt the Emperor? There he is, okay? So you're the stable one. This person, they're the Page of Wands, right? They want to take control or action, but it's not well thought out, okay? All they care about is themselves and what the fuck they you know, what's important to them. What's their wish fulfillment, all right? Because really, they want the power. Okay, they want to be the King of Pentacles. They want to be the Emperor, right? So that's why they're trying to cut you off at the knees in some way. Okay? So this person is in competition with you, Scorpio. Whether it's a partnership, a sibling, somebody at work, I don't care. Somebody's in competition with you heavily, and they're low-key fucking hating. Okay? Taurus is up already on YouTube, okay? The only one that didn't get put up was Gemini, and it's because TikTok erased it by accident. So I'm going to have to redo Gemini at the end of the signs, okay? So the Strength card, Spirit, why is the Strength card here in now this ain't okay. Not doing that either. All right. So in the house of expansion, okay? And this is expansive knowledge. This is education. This is where you get your information from the ethers, right? Oh, thank you so much. Okay, so the Ace of Swords comes out. Okay, there's an inner knowing here with the Chariot. It's like Spirit is telling you which way to move. And remember, I was saying to you, like, you're on this personal journey thing. It feels like you know something's going on, but you may not know exactly what it is. Okay, thank you. Okay, with the Strength card and the 10 of Wands. Okay. It feels like Spirit is preparing you in the light of something that keeps happening. I got it. All right. So with all this shit that's going on with this person who's been around you and low-key cutting you off at the knees, they've been doing this over and over in different areas. I feel like you've been trying to salvage something. Okay? I feel like you've been trying to salvage something. And, you know, Spirit is making you repeat a cycle so that you could see once and for all the truth of a situation. Okay? Now, in the house of the 10th house, okay, you got the 6 of Cups and the 10 of Wands. Six of Cups, Three of Wands, and the King of Pentacles. So I feel like there's also something that's returning to you. Okay, so it feels like as you pull back from something and you're healing something else, you get an opportunity that has to do with your career, a leveling up that makes you even more of the King of Pentacles, but it's going to come with more responsibilities with this Ten of Wands sitting next to it. And the King of Cups and the Seven of Cups. You may be a little unsure about whether you want to take on this new position because you may feel like, the burdens may outweigh it. So you're unsure about that. But the Queen of Wands, it puts you in some way in high demand. And it also makes you a target in a sense, right? Because it's like, let's say that you were low-key the assistant manager of something. And you already was doing all the work and maybe the manager was getting a little bit more shine than you. But if the manager leaves and you take on that position and now it's apparent, not only that you were doing it before, but that you're better at it now, the people under you are going to see you as a threat and maybe even the people over you. So it's like you would be in the forefront, no more in the background supporting role. Okay, so this may be your reticence not to take an opportunity. It feels like you're thinking about whether it's in your favor, okay? Nine of Pentacles, Spirit. Why is this Nine of Pentacles here? And this is in the house of... no, actually, it is the Seven of Pentacles coming out for the network. Queen of Swords. You're going to deal with people smarter. Okay? Like now you're starting to catch on people's roles in your circle, whether this is at work and whatever. Okay, you're keeping your information close to your chest, acting like a Gemini out here with the Lover's card. You're also not going to be sharing, your private information. You're choosing to be more discerning. Okay, with the Page of Wands coming out cross, you're also not allowing people to even get the opportunity to fuck with you. Okay? Now that's also coming out with the Wheel of Fortune. Spirit, why? With the Ace of Wands. Okay, so you're definitely going to be put in a position of power. You're going to be passionate about this. I feel like you will take it, but you're learning now how to use this power in a better place. Good afternoon, babes. Okay, you're learning how to use this power in a better way, a more efficient way. Okay, that doesn't put you so much as a target. Okay, so that could also be another reasoning for this whole experience, because although it feels like this is happening in your personal life, it also feels like somebody's gonna try you at work, right? So it's like the personal life thing already cues you up for the information of what's good, Las Vegas. It cues you up for how to handle that shit at work. This is what it's doing. Okay? Spirit, why is this Nine of Pentacles here in the position of what's hidden? You're welcome, babes. And exactly what the fuck I said. So here's the Nine of Pentacles, right? And I was saying here, you've been doing something, working hard on something, and somebody's trying to cut you off at the knees. In the first house, you had the House of Self. This is about empowering your soul path, right? So now, in the 12th house, it was like all of this shit was supposed to happen. We always have to rejuvenate. Who's that? So with this Nine of Pentacles, it feels like you're learning how to stand your ground, how to handle the naysayers, how to handle, you know, people who trying to like bump you and get you out the way. Like you're learning how to protect your fucking square energetically. Right? And this had to happen with the Star, opened and closed with the Star, right? It had to happen. So that way you could, you know, be ready. Like everything that happens, it prepares you for the next thing that's going to happen. Right? So this was all about the soul's journey to being the Queen of Pentacles, right? So I said to you, a lot of you are in relationships, right? Where you had to learn how to like be the entrepreneur and the spouse, or handle the family and the business, or something like that, right? But like learning your own personal power. If you are single, there is a very good chance that by the end of the year, you're moving more into the quintessential spouse energy. And remember, I said to you, there could be somebody that you turn to, that it allows you to get like a stronger relationship with that person due to this fuckery. Right? I'm going to give you an example of that from my own personal life. When I was younger, I was involved with somebody that really wasn't, you know, for my highest good. It was just kind of like filling time. Right? And someone that was important to me, okay? This is when I was like 23. Somebody that was important to me passed away. Okay? And that kind of upended my situation, right? And what ended up happening is that the person that I became close to, or the person that ended up being my safe place, actually ended up being my husband. Okay? So this is what I'm saying. Like, this could be a catalyst to something that changes the thing, but you have to learn to get through this season of somebody who's trying to low-key like undercut you. Okay, so you could already be in a commitment, okay, or, you know, but take it how it resonates, guys. Now, let's look at this King of Wands that's in the middle of the read, okay, the center of the read. Okay, you got to not, remember I told you over here in the expansion, like you keep giving this person a fucking chance, or people chances, right? And you try to deal with what's going on. Thank you for the 2023, right? And it's because you're not fully, it's like you're not fully, and it may not resonate for you right now, hon, but later on when you, because this is a 2023 read, it's for the whole 12 months, okay? So when you look back, you'll have a different perspective, right? But I feel like what you're going to figure out is that that all along, like your gut was telling you, don't trust this person, or they're not legit 100%, or whatever the fuck, right? And you kind of wanted to believe in this person, or you wanted to give them another chance, or you wanted to fix something, okay? So just so you understand that, okay? You got to lock your garden. What does that say? Your energy, inspirational, you're uplifting, but you'd like a lock on your garden. You lack, maybe that's what you meant. Okay, this is Scorpio, babe. Okay, so let's get you guys a kipper. we just gonna delete every fucking body today that got some bullshit, okay? Don't come in here with the fuckery. I promise you I'm deleting motherfuckers today. I don't care. Okay? So. Thank you, hon. Okay, so now you got the mature man. Retrograde havoc. Exactly. Right? Courtship. There's a maturity, yeah. Whether you're a male or female, there's a maturity, a knowledge, a wisdom that is telling you like how now to, don't question your intuition, how now to, follow the guiding like frequency, how not to necessarily give what you're thinking away. Because I feel like this person, this magician, they try to play you close so they have the ammunition to fuck you over. Okay, there could be somebody in bad health in this situation, or maybe it just gives you anxiety that, you feel like, because I said you may not specifically know exactly how, but you feel some shit, right? Mature man, spirit, why? With freedom crossed. Let's say you're a male and you're handling this situation, right? And for some reason, there's someone else who's giving you problems, and you feel like you can't respond in the way because you don't want to cause adversity. Let's say this is a family issue. Could be that, right? Or this could be, you trying to handle a situation with a male without causing problems, not feeling free to do it in the way you think would be best handled. You also have courtship here, this, and balance. I'm telling you that a relationship is going to come into balance due to some outward situation that's happening to you or them, okay? With message of concern, I feel like, I'm telling you, there's something going on to one of yous. Okay? And acceptance. Okay? Seeing something for what it is. And this is the breakthrough of the knowledge. Like, oh, so this person was trying to undercut me, undercut you, undercut us. Okay? With empathy, right? So you got journey, discipline, and empathy. And that's kind of like what you're learning. You're learning the discipline of handling shit in the right way, okay? Right? Even when people are denying, I said to you, throwing rocks and hiding their hands. Okay? Some of these people are friendships, right? But you're learning the type of relationships you don't want, okay? These here, this is the Soul's Journey, babe. Soul's Journey deck. This is Scorpio. All right, so I'm going to get you guys some closing messages. Let's take a look at the closing messages, please. For Scorpio, final messages for 2023. Self-love, okay? So I had mentioned that, okay? About the star being there for you to learn how to strengthen, how to stand in your power. What's your soul's journey, right? You got allowing here. You got your path. We were just talking about that. Gratitude, right? Last shuffle, spirit. What else? And energetic clearing at the bottom of the deck is karma. Okay, I told you that somebody's trying to undercut you and they about to get, happy birthday, honey. They're about to get the karma for the bullshit that they be on. All right? Because something's coming to light. You got self-love here. It says, let the wall fall that separates me from my own vulnerable inner child. I long to take care of myself like never before, right? And I feel like this has something to do with, we started off with saying that it was possible that somebody talks down to you, whether it's a spouse, a relative, like they try to make you less because they feel insecure, okay? And I feel like maybe you've been trying to avoid getting into a conflict, okay? Maybe you low-key were not sure if what you were seeing was real, but it is, okay? And there's something here about standing up for yourself, okay? And then the way you're gonna do it is important too. And then allowing radical acceptance says, say yes to reality in any given moment, what needs to come next, right? And you may have to take a step back and allow something to play out so that way the truth can be seen. Okay? And then you have your path. Dear Lord, help me trust that there's a plan far beyond what I can see through my fears and illusions. And I was just saying, like, you might have to take a step back and it may feel strange. You're a fixed sign like Taurus, right? It feels like you've been working hard towards something. You may have to release control of something so that somebody can see a truth of a situation that you kind of intuitively are feeling. Okay? And then you have gratitude. Fill me with gratitude for all you give. May I be a vehicle for you wherever I go. And I feel like finally you're listening to your intuition. Finally, you're going to be grateful for your detachment because that actually exposes something that needed to come out. Okay. And then energetic clearing. And it says, during crisis, the Holy One herself may be emptying you of fear and attachments, preparing you to receive her luminous plan, right? Thank you for the share. So it's like the ability to step away and let this magician show their hand so that way it's like it clears your name and it ends up being their karma. Okay, so that's what I have for my Scorpio gang. I will be back tomorrow for the reading of 2023 for Sagittarius. The only sign that did not go over to YouTube yet was Gemini because for some reason TikTok erased it. So I will be doing Gemini after I do Pisces, okay? All the other readings before that are already up. So Aries through Scorpio today, they're all done except for Gemini, which got erased by accident. Okay, so that's what I have for you guys. I'd just like to say thank you to my returning subscribers. And Elizabeth, Libra was done yesterday. It is up on my YouTube channel. Okay, thank you. I'm wishing you all light and love and blessings on blessings. Namaste, gang. Bye.